Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is another craft with me video for hashtag 13collab, an open collaboration hosted by my girl Krystal, who is Vividly on Paper here on YouTube. I will link her original video down below if you would like some details. But basically she would just like us to post something on the 13th of every month that's spooky or horror related. I kind of go more of a Halloween route, and because I'm a paper crafter, it's all paper crafts related. So for this month, I thought it would be fun to make with you these Cloche embellishments. So as soon as I saw this die set, and you guys know this die set's from KS Craft, so many people have used it to make super cute like cake embellishments and cake stand embellishments. But as soon as I saw it, I thought Halloween because it's got that glass dome. And when I decorate for Halloween, my house looks like a haunted mansion, not the Disney haunted mansion, but like a decrepit old haunted mansion. And I have a lot of cloches with different things inside them scattered around my house. So I thought it would be really cool to recreate them in an embellishment form. So this is the first one that I made, kind of my first go. So instead of using the cake, I'd use different images, you know, things that I usually put in my cloches. So this die set comes with a stand, but it has like a scallop detail. It's got a little heart, just a little too cute because I'm going for a very spooky kind of an embellishment. So instead, I have this die set here, which is also another cake stand, but it's a lot more Halloween-esque because it's got like the spider webs. So that's what I used as the stand. So I switched it up because again the scalloped one is just a bit too cutesy. This one's a little bit more Halloween-y, so I decided to use that. So I have cut a lot of them out. So I'm changing things up a little bit because again this was my first go. I learned some things after the fact. So this is the stand and I paste it together. So I cut it out of white first and then I paper pieced the center portion of it so that the spider webs would stand out a little bit, because here I used a gel pen and it just doesn't stand out as much as I would like. So for the dies, those are the two dies I'm using, and then I have this one here because it's got the raven. Here is a ghost set and I'm using these two here. Here's a skull set that I recently hauled from AliExpress. I'm using this guy. There's this set here with the eyeballs. I'm using some rats, and this set for a jack-o'-lantern. And then this set here that has the haunted house, and I'm just using this last one here that's kind of skinny. And I will link everything I use down below because, as always, most of it comes from AliExpress. So for the glass portion of it, I have these sheet protectors that I use for my dashboards and my pocket collages for my planner, and I'm always left with these like skinny small pieces, and I just kept them all because I knew eventually they would come in handy. So that's what I used for the glass portion of this embellishment. The ghost is encased inside, so I have two together, and I used my fuse tool to keep it shut because I'm going for a very realistic kind of a look. I didn't want to stitch around it. I like that detail that the fuse tool gives it. I have some Spanish moss I got from Dollar Tree. You can still get this. It's in their floral section. And I have these stickers. I love these. These are by Tim Holtz. They're the Halloween clipping stickers, and they're just all these different sentiments. Absolutely love these. And then of course I have my spider sequins I got from Dollarama. I know that Hobby Lobby also carries them too. Oh wait, no, that's right. Hobby Lobby doesn't sell Halloween anymore. Such a shame. So anyway, I've got these. And then I have the spider web that we use to decorate the house. So I'm recreating that again on my cloche. And then I have a skull flatback I got from AliExpress. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to put one together in real time, and then I'm going to fast forward the rest of them because I've got 6 here to make. And it's all pretty much going to be the same process. So I'm going to bring my surface protector here because I'm going to be using the fuse tool. Also because I'm going to be using Spanish moss, and Spanish moss is so messy. So anyway, like I said, I cut everything out. So here are my 2 glass domes. And then I've got the 2 stands. I will paper piece these with you guys. And I need the little bat to go inside. So I'm going to start with that. So first I will just put a little bit of glue on the stand itself. See, I'm just gonna layer on the black portion of it, like so. And I'm doing the top as well. And then I like to turn it around. And then just cut out a little bat, so I'm putting the back in. Just using a little scrap here. And then this just gets glued right on top so that that stays in. And there you go. Super simple. So now we can put our first embellishment together. So first what I like to do is I like to put on the Spanish moss. And like I said, Spanish moss is very, very messy. So that's why I'm using this surface here. So I don't need much. Like I'm literally just cutting off a little bit here. And just kind of, so then I'm going to use this glue here. And then just smushing it in. Because I always have Spanish moss in my cloches. So I thought, like I said, I'm recreating these in embellishment form. Okay, so now I'm just going to cut off the excess. Anything that's going to prevent my cloche from closing. Like that. And I'm just going to put a little bit on the other side as well. Just so like it looks like it's on the very bottom of the cloche. Okay, so now that we got those 2 pieces together, I'm going to pick out one of my inside embellishments, and I think I'm going to go with the eyeballs. I love this die. It's so cool. Okay, so I'm just going to use like that. So now we're going to encase it in the glass dome. I'm going to use my fuse tool for this, like I said. I'm just following the shape and I'm moving it around. There you go. So obviously I cannot fuse where the Spanish mosses, so I'm just going to use some hot glue to adhere those two together. It's coming together. So now we're going to take one of the stands. I'm just going to use hot glue for this. Now we'll cover up the messy bottom as well. Then here is another stand. There you go. So now I'm going to use some of the spider web. Because I have spider webs everywhere around my house during Halloween. So I'm just going to hook it on that and then just kind of drape it on. I'm going to use a little bit of glue to keep it down. That. Then we'll get another piece, smaller piece. Then we'll just, yeah, I like it there. So we'll just use a little bit of this glue. So now we'll take one of these stickers, and I like this one here that says "So Wicked." A bit of glue on that. Just put it right here. And see, it's coming together. And then I'll grab my spider sequins. And then I'm going to pop up these guys. So I'm going to cut off like the skinniest piece of foam. All right. So there you go. Last thing, I just have these skull flatbacks. I wish they weren't iridescent because it kind of doesn't make it as spooky, but that's all I got. I got them from AliExpress. And there you go. So now that is my second embellishment. We'll fast forward that, put some fun spooky music on, and I will come back at the end. 6 embellishments that we created today. I don't know, I think 6 may have been a bit ambitious, but here we are anyway. So I absolutely love the way that these turned out. They're spooky, they're very Halloween-y. This spiderweb man gets caught on everything. Okay. So technically I have 7 because I have the one that I made by myself just to, you know, test it out. But here they are. Absolutely love these. And these are going to be so perfect for like memory decks cards, greeting cards, bag toppers. I'm thinking they'd be really cute decorating a bag. So I brought one. Have this plain stripe bag and then boom. Look how cute that is. Absolutely love it. So of course you can just use it for any embellishments or any embellishing that you want to do. So thank you so much for watching. And as always, please stay safe, please stay healthy, and until next video, have an awesome day. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.